Hello, welcome to a new video. In previous videos, we started working with WorkWithPlus by selecting the application design, applying WorkWithPlus in some transactions, and also saw some important details about the WorkWithPlus IDE. In this video, we will finally run our application and see how it looks at runtime. To do this, we must press the F5 key and always keep the output in mind to ensure that no errors occur. Here we can see how the GAM is being applied in our KB, as shown. Here we must press the Reorganize button and continue running the application. Once the build process is finished, we will see our application at runtime. For now, we can see the login of the application, and we are going to access it with the system administrator user, which is admin, and its password is admin123. We need to click on Login, and we will see the home of the application. In this case, we are looking at the home that we have selected in our design system wizard. We can also see the design system that we applied with its design, the menus, and the different configurations selected in the steps of the design system wizard. If we stop at the menu, in the developer menu section, we can see all the transactions where we have applied the WorkWithPlus pattern to. In this case specifically, we will go to our person transaction. We click on it and it will open. When opening the person transaction, let's see the generated grid and pay attention to the following features. For example, we will display the Select Columns filter, which allows us to select the columns that we want to display and which ones we do not want to view. This all at runtime. In this case, they are all checked. So all the columns that you see here are all the ones that we have selected in the Select Columns. Another one is Grid Empowerment. Here, we will be able to modify the order of the columns. We can drag and drop them. We will also be able to adjust the width of the columns, place them to the left or to the right, and whatever you want to do with the columns right here. Here we can change them. We grab them and drag them wherever we want and we change them. By clicking here, we can set it to the left or right. We can adjust the order by ordering them from A to Z or from Z to A. We can also do a search right here. Another option is to filter directly from the columns. By clicking here, and we filter it directly by the one we want. Another option we have is the pagination bar. Here we will be able to select the number of rows we want to view, and also move between the different pages. Another one is export to PDF. We can also generate reports automatically with the filters and configurations we have made. In addition, it is important to highlight that behavior was automatically generated in all the configurations that the user has made. This may be, for instance, the one saved in the database, so when you enter the grid again, these configurations remain just as the user entered them. This also applies to the color change that we can make to the application. For instance, as I have already mentioned, we can change the color, as well as place it in light or dark mode. And we can also adjust the font of the application. What we need to do is go right here where I am showing with the cursor, and we can change the color, put it in the mode that we want as well as the font. For example, we are going to try in this case to adjust the color to purple, and we can see how it is applied automatically. Also, put it in dark mode and change it to a larger font, as shown right here. Every time we enter the application, it will look just as we left it. We will place it as it was placed previously, so we continue with the explanation. In few minutes and with little effort, we achieved to create an app with excellent UX and very powerful resources, and that seeks to maximize the end users within the app. In the next video, we will talk about the flexibility that WorkWithPlus offers working on user code and user controls. We invite you to subscribe to our channel so that you are always up to date on our upcoming videos. See you there.